about a girl 1 year ago. Can you imagine what happened today? Let's get that. Recently, I talked to a girl about Honkai style at a posh restaurant. It did not go well. She straight up asked me, "What kind of team do you play the most?" Upon hearing this question, my heart tightened. I began to have an intense panic attack and almost choked. So I gave my response. "You know the one that got good recently?" I could see in her eyes a small flash of excitement. "Oh, Hyper Break? I love Hyper Break." I immediately tried to explain. No. Then follow up. Sorry, Acheron? She's not bad. Also no. At this point, my head was already buried in my chest. I dared not even lift my head up. I was sweating bullets, and the atmosphere was so awkward, my twitching feet could penetrate a hole through the marble floor. "You play Mono Quantum?" And I agree, it's pretty hard to say that so open. Her expression was already that of astonishment. In this day and age, those who will play 4 Quantum are few in number. Either they still cling to old hopes, and sometimes OD on copium, or they are deranged in the mind. Quite pitiful. I felt her empathetic gaze on my neck. It shook me intensely like the 50-50s I've lost Wei Yang and Yan Qing pulling for my characters. I felt my face fast, my breath ache, and my head raced. I tried my damned hardest to calm my quivering lips and clench my asshole to say the words I was about to say next. This took the last of my strength. Not that idle. They were wilted when they came out of my mouth. It's no more audible than a needle falling to a dance floor. Though I promised this was the loudest I could speak at that time, I looked up. Her expression changed completely. There was a brief moment of dreadful silence. "Then what team do you play?" I thought the game only had these teams. Every single word she spoke struck me like hammers nailing down to the last few pecks of coffee. I could hold it in no more, along with my words. DoT. I play DoT. When I said that abbreviation, the discussions around us stopped, leaving me to wet up in the silence between my occasional sniffles. Feeling the pitiful gaze from passerby around me, I felt like an orphan dragging this guy's cooking, bro. Disabled body to beg for spare change on the streets of Winnipeg. I held my face in my hands. I was too embarrassed to let anyone see my misery. She turned to leave. At this point, tears already washed on her face. I was on the floor, my 2 arms gripped on her ankles, and didn't dare reach. I was a clown to the people around me. The last words that I let out that day, before being dragged out by security and falling into unconsciousness, were spoken at a very minute. "So what? My damage is low. It's not like it's unplayable. It will be good in the future. The devs will make a good environment and pass for it." You know what? This aged ridiculously well, though. Bro, this is like the tale of like, if she doesn't want you at your lowest, then she doesn't deserve you at your finest. All right. I feel like 1 year later, out of all these teams that she mentioned here, right, DoT unironically aged one of, if not the best. Like, to be fair, Follow Up and Acheron, they are kind of getting there with Cypher. Super Break, maybe. I don't know if they're going to get updated, but for now, definitely not. But DoT as a definitive Hysis, they actually got very, very well. So, moral of the story, talk to a girl. See you guys on the Clip channel. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bing. And also, frankly speaking, even Mono Quantum with Archer, Silver Wolf, Car, and Fusion is not that bad. Oh, wait. No. Okay, just run Sustainless with Sparkle. It's not that bad, right? With Archer, with a free unit, right? Very, very good. Very, very nice. You have coomed your last coom, my man.